Hi, I'm Lauren Neuenschwander, and today I will be giving a testimony while painting my beautiful model, Nicki.
Short for?
Nicki Minaj, obviously. I grew up, I went to a private elementary school until 5th grade. So I kind of always grew up knowing about God, and I studied Bible books. We did plays after biblical stories and stuff. So I've always kind of known about God, but I just knew what they told me. Since I didn't really know more about what God means to me. So then I was in middle school and I switched to a public middle school, but I still went to the youth group church until my brother and sister started going to circuit. And you always want to do what your older siblings are doing. So I was like, that seems fun. I guess I want to go. So I started going to the 6th grade intro meetings and stuff. And I was like, oh, this seems like a really fun community. And I think it kind of sucked because by the second time I was there, everybody knew my name. That is a community I want to be a part of. Then starting 7th grade, I went to circuit and I kind of learned more about God and what He is really doing in my life. I went on mission trips, discovering more of that I need to come up with my own personal relationship, you could say, with God. And I feel like faith for me is just trying to be what Jesus was. And Jesus was just, His whole point was love. Show others the love that you want to be shown. I feel like Jesus' whole point was we need to come together and love each other and just share that love with each other. So that is kind of my goal with Christianity and what I think it means and what I try and practice. So it is so fun when you have people who just know His love like you do and know that He is just there to love and support and lift you up. God and religion was never made to make people feel bad. It was made to lift people up and build a community and love. And I just think that's pretty neat, if I say so myself.
What does it mean to make your own relationship with God?
What I think it is coming up with your own opinions and your own way that you see God in your life. So if that's through prayer or taking time to think about God and life and you're just recognizing it, that's also another way I have a relationship with God. Worship songs are always on the senior high retreat last year was when, what's the song?
Are you talking about Highlands?
Yeah, Highlands. That is such, that is a song that I just immediately just feel God enter the space with. Yeah. It is so powerful. Other people just spreading love and just kindness to others throughout whichever situation. We all know what state the world is in right now. Seeing people just come together and say, we may be different, but that doesn't mean we can't love each other and we can't share that love with each other. So that is how I see that.
Yeah. I think that Jesus shows love in ways that are different than we would expect sometimes.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of the time, people will stray kind of farther away from their faith because of a difficult situation. I've done that. I've been through things like that. And honestly, a lot of people might say that it's a test, but I just think it's God showing you, no matter what, there's always going to be a better outcome to the situation that you think you're stuck in. If you think there's no way out, just remember that God, not me, but that God is there and that He just wants the best for you. In any difficult situation, he knows you can handle it.
You talk about the Holy Spirit at all?
The Holy Spirit? Yeah, fruits of the Spirit is a coconut. I don't know all the fruits of the Spirit.
Joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control.
No, the fruit of the Spirit is a coconut. I think the Holy Spirit is kind of the feeling of like just overwhelming like joy. Like a lot of the times if we're worshiping, or like you, Gabby, or Sam, or Pastor Jeremy, or anybody is giving like a sermon and it really touches home with you, you feel like elevated. That's what I think the Holy Spirit is.
Do you still have questions and doubts in your faith?
I have doubts in my faith. I think everybody does. I don't know anybody who doesn't. I just think that during those times you have to trust, and you have to trust that God isn't going to do anything to harm you or hurt you on purpose, and that during those doubts He accepts it, and He knows that it's hard, and He knows that it's hard to trust with like blindly, some people say, or trust with no evidence. But again, all He's asking us is just believe in the process, and doubts are perfectly fine. He just wants us to love. So that's the way I see it.
Are we ready?
It's so good. Are you ready?
Yes.
That was almost bad. 3, 2.
Oh, it's actually better than I was expecting it to.
That looks really good.
It is.
It's realer than the real thing.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Thank you. Thank you. I put my heart and soul into it. Tears, blood, and sweat. That's what the red is, my blood.